have it handy or cover you because you'll cool down during the next several minutes. If you have a bolster or a pillow, you can put it underneath your knees if that's comfortable for you. Maybe a small blanket or something underneath your head if that is best for your neck, but a Shavasana position. And I'm unsure whether you've done Yoga Nidra or before or not, but Yoga Nidra means sleep. Nidra means sleep. And in fact, Yoga Nidra is that sweet spot between awareness, full awareness, and sleep. So you're in that little in-between place. And that's similar to maybe what you experience when you're just before falling asleep. And it's that place that we try to find because actually our brain waves change. I don't know if any of you have ever woken up in the morning exhausted. We've been talking about exhaustion. But sometimes our muscles are tight in the morning when we've been sleeping all night long. Maybe we've been thinking about something and we still have that in our mind the first thing when we wake up. And maybe you've had an emotional event and you're still dealing with that. So a lot of times we do wake up and we're tired. So Yoga Nidra is a way to find that sweet spot, and it allows us to release our tension, our muscular tension, our emotional tensions, and our mental thinking tensions. So they say that about 1 hour of Yoga Nidra is about equal to 4 hours of sleep. So this is something that someone can do in the early afternoon if you want to regenerate for the rest of the day, or just before sleep. So at this moment, you're in Shavasana. If you're feeling pretty calm and rested and relaxed, take your palms up and your arms slightly away from your body, your legs and feet hip distance apart. If you're feeling a little bit tense, energized, maybe put one hand on your heart center, the other on your belly, just to trigger that parasympathetic nervous system to calm yourself down. And take a few breaths here. A deep inhale in through the nose, fill the belly, and then open your mouth and let it go. And take another deep inhale through the nose, fill the belly, and then fill the side ribs. Feel the side ribs widen apart. Open the mouth and let it go. And take another deep breath in through the nose, fill the belly, the side ribs, and the back ribs. Feel the contact with the mat. Open the mouth and let it go. Make any last minute adjustments because in Yoga Nidra, we don't move. We're keeping our bodies still. You're just working on a level of awareness, keeping your eyes closed, and that's the level of awareness of hearing. So just listening to my voice. And during Yoga Nidra, we try not to fall asleep, but if you're feeling exhausted, you might find or notice that you slip into sleep and then come back out, but you'll just continue to hear my voice. Don't be alarmed by that. That's completely okay and normal. But to be in the spirit of Yoga Nidra, you could say to yourself mentally now, I will not sleep. I will listen to Dorothy's voice. I will not sleep. So give yourself a little bit more time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath. And as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout your body. And on your next inhale, breathing in. And on the exhale, surrender into your mat. So we'll begin just by becoming aware of sounds in the distance. Listening. Become aware to the most distant sounds that you can hear. Searching out the distant sounds and following them for a few seconds. And then move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify them or identify the source. And gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, sounds within your room. Now, without opening your eyes, just visualize the four walls in your space, the ceiling, the floor. Visualize your body lying on the floor. See your body lying on the floor in perfect stillness. Your body's lying on the floor, and develop an awareness of all the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. Become aware of your natural breath. It's natural, it's spontaneous. It's a natural process. Keep on listening to me and know that you're breathing. So the practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. And say to yourself, I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. At this time, you're going to make a resolve. A simple resolve, a simple statement that you're going to make clearly and with feeling. For example, an I am statement. I am healthy. I am safe. I am grateful, fearless. I am enough. Whatever comes to your mind, say it 3 times with feeling and awareness. Rotation of consciousness. Next, we're going to rotate your consciousness throughout the different centers of your body. So as quickly as possible, I'll name a part of your body and then just focus your awareness to that place. And then we'll jump from one point to the next. So repeat the name of each part mentally to yourself, and then simultaneously become aware of that part. We'll start with the right hand. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. The palm of the hand. Bring your focus to the palm of your hand. Back of the hand. Wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of your foot, top of the foot, your right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now move to your left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Draw attention to the palm of your left hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, the sole of your foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now for the back. Draw your attention to your right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the whole of the back together. Now the front, top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, the nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen. You are relaxed, but do not sleep. Now the major parts. Whole of the right leg. Draw focus to the whole of the right leg. Whole of the left leg. Both legs together. Whole of the right arm. Whole of the left arm. Both arms together. Whole of the back. Whole of the front. The whole of the head together. Legs, arms, back, front, head together. The whole of the body together. The whole of the body together. The whole body in space. Develop an awareness of the whole body and become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the body and this space that is occupied by your body and space. Become aware of the whole body and the floor. The whole body in relation to the floor, and at the same time, become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. These are very subtle physical points between the body and the floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor. Shoulder blades and the floor. The elbows and the floor. The back of the hands and the floor. The buttocks and the floor. The calves and the floor. The heels and the floor. Awareness of all meeting points between the body and the floor. The sensation of all the points simultaneously, evenly. Go on feeling these points clearly and distinctly. But please do not sleep. Continue. Switch your attention to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. And then the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips. Relax your jaw and notice the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat, between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat, and on exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of respiration, navel to throat, throat to navel. Don't try to force the breath, just awareness. And maintain your awareness, and at the same time, start counting your breaths backwards, like this. I am breathing in, 27. I am breathing out, 27. I am breathing in, 26. I am breathing out, 26. And so on, counting backwards from 27 toward 1. Count to yourself mentally as you follow the rise and fall of your breath from navel to throat and back again. Total awareness of breathing and counting. The breathing is slow and relaxed, natural. Please continue counting and do not sleep. Awareness of sensations, heaviness. Awaken a feeling of heaviness in the body. The feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of your body. You're feeling so heavy that you're sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Heaviness. Lightness. Awaken a feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. A sensation of weightlessness or lightness in all parts of the body. Your body feels so light that it seems to be floating away from the floor. Awareness of lightness. Cold. The experience of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you're walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Awareness of coldness. Awareness of coldness. Heat. Awaken a sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat. The whole body is hot. The whole body is hot all over. Recollect the feeling of heat in summer when you're out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body. Heat all around the body. Awareness of heat. Pain. The experience of pain. Concentrate and try to remember the experience of pain. Any pain you have experienced in your life, mental or physical, recollect the feeling of pain. Pleasure. Recollect the feeling of pleasure. Any kind of pleasure, physical or mental. Recollect this feeling and relive it. Make it vivid. Awaken the feeling of pleasure. Check that you are awake. Make sure that you are not sleeping. Say to yourself, I am awake. Inner space. Withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes. The third eye, that space between your eyebrows, maybe in your forehead, behind your eyes. Imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space. a space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this space and become aware of anything that manifests itself within it. Continue your awareness of this space, just awareness. Practice detached awareness. Visualization. Imagine that it's very early morning, still dark, and you're walking through hills, climbing up towards some mountains. You're alone. You're walking east, and if you look back, you can see a crescent-shaped moon low in the sky. Soon the sun will rise over the mountains ahead of you. Far below in a valley, the lights of a small town twinkle through an early morning mist. The path ahead twists back and forth on the side of a steep slope. It winds between huge boulders and over bridges suspended across deep chasms. A gap between two hills gives a glimpse of a huge snow-covered mountain ahead. The pale sky behind it heralds the dawn. You climb up through the snow. It makes a crunching sound as you break the surface and sink in. A glacier lies across your path. There are creaks and groans of moving ice as you quickly move across. Near the top of the mountain, it becomes very cold. Winds howl around your body. Snow and ice cling to your shoes. You reach the top, and a magnificent scene reveals itself before your eyes. To the east, a vast range of snow-covered peaks and dark valleys. To the west, hills leading to rolling plains and the sea. Intensify your imagination and visualize this scene. See the sun rise like a golden ball in the east, scattering rays of golden light off snow that dazzles your eyes. And sweep your eyes around the sky. To the west, it is still gray. Above you, blue. In the east, a delicate pink as it nears the sun. Watch the sunlight strike the tops of the mountains and move down their sides. Deep valleys emerge as the shadows retreat. You sit with legs crossed and contemplate this grand scene, the dawn of a new day. Let your experience hold yourself in your mind's eye for some time. Experience it. Let your mind flow freely with this experience. Bring your awareness back to the space you see in front of your closed eyes. Watch the space that you see before you very carefully with detachment. Don't become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly space. Is it light, dark? Colors, patterns? Simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the space. Continue this with detached awareness. Resolve. Now remember your resolve, your intention, and repeat the same resolve you made at the beginning of the practice in the same words and with the same attitude, the I am statement. Repeat your resolve 3 times clearly and with feeling and emphasis. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs, your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, the walls, ceiling, and keeping your eyes closed. Visualize the walls, ceilings. Notice any noises in the room, noises outside. Become completely external. Lie quietly here for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. And in your own time, no rush, start moving your body and stretching yourself. But please take your time. Do not hurry. When you are sure that you are wide awake, you can sit up slowly and open your eyes. However, if you prefer, you can stay resting exactly where you are and let your body tell you when you're ready to rise up. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Namaste.
Dorothy, that was so lovely. So we're not going to bring you all back for any kind of final conversation because I think this is such a gorgeous interior practice. We would love to hear from you though. So if you'd like to give us feedback, please just shoot us an email and we will meet again in another month. Hello, Alan. So, and we will be sharing this recording with you so you can do it again. So everyone have a lovely night. Take care of yourself. Drink water. And we'll meet again soon. Thank you so much, Dorothy. It was beautiful. Goodbye, everybody.